talk about Panchakarma therapies, the first comes the Basti. Basti is very important for Vata suppression. The misalignments or the aggravation or the suppression of the Vata, we use Basti. It is, importing the medical decoction through anal route and directly supplying it to the large intestine. From there, it absorbs and goes to the spine and other joints. So this is one very major the Panchakarma therapy that we use for the Vata disorders. Along with it, it is the Lepnam. So again, when we come to the Lepnam, it is selective. For Vata, you will select Nagaradi Lep. For Pitta, you will select Jatamyadi Lep. And for, Kapha, you will select the Aragvadadi Lep. So it is very clear in the text. And similarly, in, cervical spondylitis, as you can see in the screen, on the neck, we make a reservoir with, the wheat flour. And then we put the oil, and the oil has to be selected. So likewise we do. The other is same manner for the lumbar region. We do the Kati Vasti along with the simple plain Vasti that we are going through. Here also the selection of oil has to be very precise. The next is the Nasya. Nasya helps in, moreover tackling the radiating pain and the cervical myelopathies that we come across. It is the insertion of oil through nostrils, and it goes directly into our cervical spine, and from there it goes to the other affected area. The next is Abhyangam. So this is a very common procedure. Abhyangam is just not a simple spine massage that we go through, but it is a very specific spinal massage where we calculate each and every vertebrae, their misalignments, and we measure the length of the muscle around the paraspinal muscles, and then we have we need a different session of spine manipulation. So massage of the spine is just a different topic. It needs at least 1 hour to talk about it. But in simple words, it's not a plain massage. We deal with each and every disc and considering the spinal muscles around it. Next is the Swedana. Swedana, we select the Ruksha Swedan. Ruksh, it is dry fermentation of heat, which is for the Kapha, and Stigna is to tackle the Vata. So like I said earlier, in cervical spondylitis, we have to cut down the Kapha first. So we will select the Ruksha Swedan. It can be a Churna Pinda Swed or Jambiri Pinda Swed that are mentioned in the text, and we use it in day-to-day practice. And in the Snigdha Swedan, that is with oil. So that we use mostly in the lower back pain and all. Dhara is just pouring the oils and the Kashaya, various medical decoctions into the body. Agni Karma is my specialization, and Agni Karma, I use Agni Karma in sciatica, low back pain, cervical spondylitis, various the kyphosis and such type of disorders. But the time of using Agni Karma again has to be very specific. It is used mostly and basically at a time when you are not getting results from the medicines and all the therapies you are involving, and you are stuck at a point. From there, that is the right target area to hit with Agni Karma. Similarly, Shirodhara is we all know it is for the mind relaxation, and since the brain is the first connection to the spine, so we need to relax the muscles. And Shirodhara here, I would like to say that when we take an MRI of the spine, say for cervical spine, so always go for, MRI cervical spine, screen brain, and sagittal view of whole spine. You never know, there might be a possible infarct coming, and it is creating the simple cervical spondylitis, symptoms, and you might miss a big diagnosis. Similarly, in case of the lumbar spine, always write MRI, LS spine, screen hip joint, screen sacroiliac joint. So here you can, just by taking two things into consideration, you can get through the big disorders like sacroiliitis and AVN. So the next is the Marma therapy. Marma therapy is purely a self-healing mechanism. In the second pic, you can see I'm doing the Marma therapy on the Karpur Mar for the cervical spondylitis. Marma therapy is all about, increasing the metabolic energy, the healing energy inside the body by stimulating different points. So 107 points, Marma 7 points are mentioned in the text. So we manipulate them and bring out the best possible the treatment modality that we have. Now, this is the most important part. This is something you need to really focus on as a practitioner and as a patient as well. So when we have completed the whole 3 to 6 weeks of treatment, then comes the posture correction. So we advise the patient to sit and stand in a good posture so that he or she takes the benefit of our therapies for the maximum longer duration of time possible. It is usually done by the Bandhan Karma in Ayurveda, which we facilitate nowadays by kinesiology taping. We use a kinesiology tape and fix all the muscle around the spine, and whatever we have done in the past 3, 4, 5 weeks with the patient, we try to stabilize it so that it does not regain the original distorted shape and keeps the new redefined shape for a longer duration of time. Mulligan therapy is another very good, you can correct each and every disc by disc you can manipulate, and it really brings the best positive factors in patient and helps them to regain their the normal shape very quickly. So these are something points which we give especially in written, and ask the patient to follow for around 3 months just to keep a proper posture and to maintain a proper gait throughout their usual day-to-day work. Mulligan therapy is a just new latest technique. Here we take a single disc by disc manipulation. It is basically spine manipulation. So we manipulate from the wrong position of spine to the correct position. So the best part of this therapy is you can take select the distorted disc, the misaligned disc, and you can treat accordingly. So that's the best part. And also it helps you to touch other muscles, and then you can advise optimal exercise. Optimal means the specific exercise therapy for the weakened muscle. Like in sciatica, we treat the lower limb muscles. So we can just manipulate each and every muscle, find the weakness, and then we advise the patient specific exercises. Instead of looking at the YouTube and doing all the exercise, we select 3 or 4 exercises, optimal exercises for the patient, and advise him or her to do that so that she can get the maximum result. So rehabilitation is almost the same that we were talking in the previous topic. It is the optimal exercises that we keep doing, make the patients to do after each and every panchakarma or the therapy session. We keep a 15-minute optimal exercise therapy by analyzing the weakened muscles, and it is moreover important for the muscle correction and the spine alignment. So this is basically muscle training and involves the muscle strength. So the modern techniques, as you can see in the right screen, towards the right, I am using a Mulligan belt. This is to fix the, this patient was having a severe hip misalignment due to the disc protrusion. We did all the panchakarma therapies along with the medicines, and then this is rehabilitation going on. We are just training fixing his hip joint to a proper place again. And just side to that, you can see I am using the fire cupping with the glass. And this is when there is a special knot or soft tissue misalignment we find in a particular area. So we release it by fire cupping. Very good method for, instant pain relief. Another right at the top, you can see I have used the cupping therapy. It is also mentioned in Ayurveda. Earlier they were using the rhino horn, which is not available nowadays. So we use the cups, vacuum cupping, oil cupping, ice cupping, and fire cupping. You can see below that in the white shirt, you can analyze a person. He is doing the optimal exercises therapy for his thoracic spine at our clinic. So this is one more technique that we use in rehabilitation, and it is most modern technique because just doing all the exercises won't benefit you. You need to select the muscles and you need to target the area that is really to be, treated. On the left, up and down, you can see the kinesiology taping. The below it is for the cervical spondylitis. Sometimes the patient has to go to work and he cannot come, for the panchakarma therapy, and also we do the kinesiology taping. This he can carry for 4 to 5 days on his body. It is a movable tape. Patient can do all his work, and this tape will be there for 4 to 5 days, and it will keep the neck aligned in a proper position. And above it, you can see we have fixed the sway back posture. It is a rare finding. most commonly found in athletes. You must have seen the patient bending the back. It is like a C-shaped back. So this we have fixed it with the kinesiology tape. So this is all about the new modern techniques that we involve along with the ancient Ayurvedic methods in our center.